Yo, what you go on, people? This right here is a dancehall news and reviews. DNR hot take, not a cool take, hot take. That one, yeah, hot. Get over here! Jaja, people, Shensia. I guess that's Skilly Bang and I don't. I'm not to see them. But Shensia, them girls is looking quite perky right there, mama. I was never a fan of you getting them done, but them fit you, mama, them fit you. I mean, from a clothing perspective wise, I don't know how them look outside of the clothing, but either way, you know what I'm saying? Am I wrong for, sexualizing her? I mean, the girls are there. It's like, you expect me not to see? Like, you expect me not to look? I mean, come on, fam. If you telling me you're a straight man and you see Shensia, you ain't looking. I mean, something gotta be wrong with you, fam. I'm just saying it's right there. It's right there. It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like impaling you right there in the face. It is what it is. Nonetheless, people want to for the right now, hit the like button. We need 1,000 like on the video. I'm non-stop say it. Do the right thing. If you not hit the like button, it's because you're a Gaza fan and you don't like me. I say go on night time. You see me? Big up to all that people we are checking. Captain of the Vulture Squad reporting for duty. People, you see that dancehall something here. That dancehall drama something you left, right and center. People, we have a talk about Masicka. Well, we are going to go over, you don't know, Mount Massey page and then over, you don't know, Dancehall Nation. I'll check out some things and react to some things because this Masicka saga with Melissa, it's ongoing, it's not stopping. Also, Bounty Killer saga with the cancer, Bounty Killer break silence, we have to react to that as well too. You don't know, Neko fire, one gave in response, clap back at Neko. You see me call Neko, I call out, one gave in, obviously, I mean rightfully so. It was this guy, this dirty, nasty guy. People, you know, see me have a rant for rant still, you know. Yo, that youth there, one gave in. Yo, that youth there, that fish boy there, that like a demon boy there. Alright, later in the video, make we go over the channel and yeah, then we forward. You see it?
Massive on the know said 2 of Masicka song them gone back up on YouTube. That's Scope and Rick Sex. But anyways, his alleged ghostwriter, Melissa Mays, is still over on TikTok making her claims. Let's start off by her reaction to Masicka's official statement. She posts it and then she say, good, let it get back on YouTube. It's a start. You heard and saw my claims. Pay me and keep it moving at Masicka, you silly little rabbit.
Wait a minute. Pay me and keep it moving, you silly little rabbit. I mean, silly little crook, silly little mosquito, but rabbit. Now I understand goat maybe, but rabbit. Nanny goat maybe, but rabbit. Anyhow, people, let's see what I go on here, so. If two of the song them back up, right? So, is either the woman is full of doo-doo, you know what I'm saying, full of filth, or she get paid? I don't know what the actual conclusion. Would they watch same way?
Babsy Grange forced these artists to pay me, please. She posted a screenshot of this comment from the page called Pay Me Russian. So the comment say, hey, why don't these fans demand Masicka Music to take me to court in Virginia, federal court? Sean McFate, these clickbaits gives me a headache. On the perjury, I swear that Masicka is a thief.
On the perjury of what? On the perjury, you're just attesting on the internet. You have not been sworn in. You're not in a court of law, my friend.
Then she tagged Babsy Grange and Joholness. Masicka choose to be messy. Then she tagged Stafford Sheriff Court. It is. YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music will eventually get their legal documents. 1. She captioned that, yes, the package just landed. Masicka definitely. YouTube should restore my work. Russian Papa, I don't like you.
Cap. My friend, I don't know, people. I don't know, but something very, 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 very fishy about the fact that a couple of the songs were returned to YouTube, right? Some form of deal was met. Some form of deals were met, I'm telling you.
Then she posted this video.
I'll keep this short. As far as Masicka, you stole my music. I'm only focused on four autograph and the song. I don't know where name because it's irrelevant to me. But hey, mommy, you gotta go. That's my work as well. But I contributed to just the idea behind those music. Masicka, you're a disgrace. Secondly, however your fans want to feel about you after the outcome of the situation doesn't matter to me. All I wanted was my compensation, was my cut, and that's my end goal. These artists that I've mentioned obviously are in the clickbait realm of life. They have no concerns about anyone' mental health, and for the audience, mental health and mental illness are two different things. The only thing that I've been suffering from since 2023 is separation anxiety.
Nah, my friend. Nah, my friend. Delusion of grandeur. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have some issues there. You need to get help. But differently, people. Speaking about the fact that the songs were returned, well, a few of the songs were returned to the platform, is quite interesting based on the timeline. It has not been 10 business days so far since the songs were taken down. So the fact that the songs were returned is a bit confusing because there's only one of two ways that would happen, right? Is if YouTube determined that this woman is full of doo-doo and them just return back all of the songs. It would make sense that them return one or two, three or four, not the rest. Everything should reappear one go. That is what I'm looking at, right? But there is a means of communication while you're, going through the processes. The claims can be rescinded. The claimant can resend the claim. Once the counterclaim is filed, right, there is a channel that's open. There's an option to contact the person directly via email. So you can be speaking back and forth through email and you can actually resend the actual claim. So maybe, just maybe, there was some form of deal, some form of agreement, something that went down between her party and Masicka's party, and those songs were returned. You understand? There's always that option. Say, for example, back in the days when I first got my, copyright claimed against me and stuff. So I message the person back. Obviously, it's a represent like Zozak and those companies. So I'm like, okay, here I go on. Can you please resend your claim and I will remove the content once it's because you don't want the copyright strike on your channel. So the willingness to remove it is not a problem because if me have your content on my channel and you strike me, that I got mash up my channel for 90 days and stuff. So it's like me no want that. So I would ask them, please, can you, take back the claim? I promise to delete the song and whatever. So there's always that conversation you can have. If somebody strike you, you can ask them to take back the strike and you remove the content. So the fact that the song them come back, them two song they have me, I wonder what was the agreement.
Away from my daughter, and that's a different topic. I could care less what anybody has to say about me, etc., etc. Masicka just needs to pay me and move on with his life. You chose to make this messy, Masicka, and as far as Russian as well. Russian, boy, I got suck your mother, You me tell you.
The caption reads, Russian, you good? Masicka, I swear under perjury, you're a thief, Masicka. Go to court with them. In the comment section, somebody say, wait, so you make double YFL rhythm and happen to write skip a song pan said rhythm too? She says yes.
Yo, that lady, may I tell you, she say the only thing she has to suffer from is a separation from her youth, And the fact say, as a mother, you're separated from your youth, that alone supposed to tell, say, 200. You know what I say? Because once, like, it's either you separate yourself or some form of separation going. I don't know if the father, the courts or whatever, but you have separation issues and you're not like, that's interesting. Maduman.
She uploaded this video as well.
So I'm doing the filter thing because I'm not feeling the best. But Shinny Litman, stop commenting that nurse stuff on my page, girl. You are so irrelevant, like your cousin Tasmoney. You guys are delusional. You live in a delusional world. And girl, back off of me. I don't mix flings. I don't get involved in what don't concern me. Like, move on with your life. Move on. Masicka, come on, man. Just pay me and keep it moving. Now you have your fans like, yo, what the hell? Like, come on, man. Like, what the hell? Masicka, come on, pay me my money. As far as you, Russian, my ex-husband got 4 hits in his face in self-defense. Keep it moving like a Cuban boy. Yeah, me I tell
Wait a minute. You beat up your ex-husband. That's why you were incarcerated. That's why you're separate because you beat up your bad people. You're bad people. Okay, Melissa. One bad girl, Melissa. Don't ramp with Melissa badness. Yeah, me I tell you no. Yeah, man, better than the hurricane. Yeah.
her, just keep it moving. He was a punk. Like Shensia, Spice. You guys are just punks. Point blank period. And I clickbait, man. I have time for uno.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, mama, you just throwing stones and hitting everybody. What? Spice Punk, Shensia Punk. Like, what? Like, what's happening here? Like, mama, what are you on about? Mama, I'm confused. Mama, you tripping?
And a 1 year too.
Since y'all want to know so much about me, I'm gonna stop. I just wanted to do that, but
Then she captioned that the truth is the truth. Masicka is a thief. Let him perjure himself in the court. This was a simple fix. Babs agreed. YouTube should definitely reinstate my work. Eventually, they'll get the court documents. Let's see how 2026 ends for Masicka. Court it is. Then she screenshot this comment. Show proof to who? Are you a judge? Fake page. Masicka acknowledge me. That's the proof I need. This is no English class. Then she tag Babs Grange, tag Russian, clickbait. In the caption, she say, court it is. Your fans never concern me. Now they're going turn on you. Let's see how 2026 end for you as well, Russian.
Bruh, I don't know, man. This saga, the fact that it's continuing is like, what? Wait a minute. And Russian, Masicka, the fans and everybody, this woman, well, even me, I'm here talking about it. We all watching the show. And I'm like, damn, yo, just one delusional mad person causing so much chaos. Yo, I'm the only one still, we soon talk about another delusional mad person who cause a bag of chaos again.
You guys have the money. Take me to court. I'm now concerned about my safety and families. I pray the judge has no remorse for you, Masicka. Massive, she say a court, she a go. She's serious though. I want to think about this. Drop it in the comment section below.
have fun. So this is take 2 actually. Hip, dip, then put pizza pan drip. So the song that you sung with Prince Swanee, I haven't got compensated for my music. And
Steffi too? Steffi, she got you too, Steffi? Stop London. Steffi. I don't know, man. This lady, yo, she wrote every song in dancehall. She also wrote every song in reggae too. So we can link back Garnet Silk and Bob them. Everybody, man, she wrote everybody's song. This lady's a definite certified hit maker.
And this is for $7.99. Even when I was in Rappahannock Regional Jail, I stated if you were to build any cologne, I would not wear it given the fact that you stole things from other people and you stole my music. So I'm speaking on behalf of me. So yeah, I think this should happen to Peter Nygaard while he's incarcerated. 1, 2, so that's 4 sprays because this is the second attempt. So, all right, please to pay me for my music, Steffi. Take this as your warning sign. Do good to others. And I have to go work out now because you see the pudge? Melly, gotta go work out. You feel me?
Melly, gotta go work out. We see the pudge, and that's not just it. You got the box body, nobody looking for. Girl, your body don't match the car. Nobody that roll with you, you're the superstar. You look like you have this taxi punani, we stay away far. Yeah, mad girl, mad girl.
I mean, like, what the hell? Like, y'all be running amok, and I need my stuff. I need my money. And as far as the Somalian population in Minnesota, I will not get involved in that. I'll leave it for Donald J. Trump.
What? Somalia? Huh? But Donald Trump, Minnesota? What? Lady. You and the Somalians have something in common over there. You're a scammer. You scamming the hell out of dancehall. You scamming everybody right now. No, my thing is, do you have an end goal? Because really and truly, you're talking about 2026 and Masicka's career. I'm trying to figure out if you're gonna make it, till summer, because you're about to be lost. Because obviously, all of this is garbage. You're just delusional. You're talking about people being delusional. You're certified delusional.
To talk about y'all and what y'all be doing. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.
This TikToker who goes by the name of Vice Versa was recently in UK asking people if them know Vibes Cartel. And guess what? Enough dancehall fans now gonna like the reactions. Check this out.
Who is that?
Skilly Bang? That's Skilly Bang. That's not Skilly Bang. That's not Skilly Bang.
That's crazy. Who is that?
I know who that is. He just came out of prison, didn't he?
Who is this?
That is Lickle Warrior.
Warrior. That is incorrect. Who is that?
Nah, I can't. Who the hell is that? Who's that?
He's probably one of the biggest artists. Who is that?
Vibes Cartel.
Who is that?
That ASAP Rocky.
That ain't ASAP Rocky.
Oh, it's hard.
He's a legend.
Legend.
Legend. Who is that? Vibes Cartel.
I know the song, but I don't know his name. His name's Tyrone.
Tyrone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on.
Oh, I don't
He's
know.
the biggest Jamaican artist.
I know. Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel. Jesus Christ.
You got one. Who is that?
K-Flock?
K-Flock. That is not K-Flock. That is incorrect. Who is that? You want to try one more time?
NLE Chopper, yeah.
But this is Vibes Cartel.
Well, Massive, when I think the reactions were like this in this video.
Well, Multimasi, I must say, those videos are just for jokes, for laughs, and whatever. It's a stupid video. People do these things because they're looking for attention. When you really check the reality, right? Any single artist, you can make a compilation of videos, people reacting to anybody, whether it's Barack Obama, Usain Bolt, Donald Trump, Michael Jackson. It doesn't matter. The most famous people, you're going to have people that don't know the most famous of famous people. You understand? I swear to y'all, you can go places and ask people, show them a picture of Bob Marley, and they won't know who's Bob Marley. You show them a picture of Michael Jackson, they don't know who's Michael Jackson. So if you go certain places and them don't know Cartel, what the big deal? What the big deal? Cartel doesn't have that level of success. Me guarantee you can't get Sean Paul and Shaggy picture go show people and them don't know who. And them and they far more commercial across the world than the Vibes Cartel. So make it make sense. Like, I get it. For, shits and giggles and laughs, funny. But it's nothing to read into. It's not that serious. Because even as a vendetta fan, I guarantee you can do the same thing with Alkaline and they be like, who's Alkaline? You do it with Popcorn, they're like, who's Popcorn? Like, it don't really matter. So what me I gonna laugh for?
Is it because of the age gap or I think of something else? Let me know in the comment section below. Buju Banton and Queens flip a whole of vibe. And she's hurt because of what this one individual did. Check it out.
The phone could even manage pain. Who did a blood clot kill on herself. Yo, me hate them big stinky people, yeah, I see, man. Me hate to know. That's even when I see my moderator over here block out hell like them a bumbo clock rejoice. Suck on a bumbo clock, mama. Now family we have that.
People, on a serious note, dancehall, like the whole fandomship, the whole, tribalism, it has gone to a level that is just insane. I've been here from day one. I've seen fandomship has really gone to this level of just hate and madness. And Bounty is a victim of it when he's actually one of the original perpetrator of this. You know what I'm saying? Before there was Gaza and Gully, there was alliance. And people that get beat up, you can't talk nothing, you can't this general, you can't this alliance, no selector, nobody can this no artist. You understand? Like you remember in time Norris man tell Sizzla about his mother and the bubble them rise him up and box him down like there was a time when you can't this bounty, you can't this Sizzla keep it on certain people certain way. And tribalism has gone so far then when you have the Gaza fans them now, like they're so brutal. So brutal. I remember, I think it was 2016, and there was this rumor. I don't know if it's rumor or truth or whatever going around that Alkaline had sickle cell or something, that he was sick, and they were rejoicing. Oh my God, bro! I never forget that. I was thinking like, yo, a sickness. What the youth could I do them so? And them I say, I dead him for dead. This and that. I mean, I say, yo, what go on there so? All the people them a move so. And for years after that, they would wish death upon Alkaline. Now I know the Gaza fans, they're gonna talk about, oh, Vendetta fans wish death upon Vibes Cartel, saying kidney them for feel and thyroidism, hypothyroidism for kill him and him for dead at prison, and they're gonna say whatever. But oftentimes what happens, just like when you're in class, the teacher don't see the person that throws the first stone, the first hit, them see the reaction. So I know for a fact that it was Gaza fans that wished death upon Alkaline, right? And what's good for the goose best be good for the gander. So I know it's eye for an eye, leave the world blind type of situation, but I'm just pointing out the reality. They wish death upon Alkaline Gaza fans, and Alkaline fans wish death upon Cartel. So now we have a lot of Gaza fans wishing death upon Bounty Killer, and even some Vendetta fans as well. Why is that? Because, like I said before, Bounty Killer is one of the original perpetrator, and Bounty Killer dis Alkaline and fight Alkaline career recklessly. So the fact that if something wrong with him, they're gonna be like, a lot of them are gonna be like, yeah, Bounty that we not like him anyway. The man they are fussy, the man they forget. You see me? So some people, some fans are gonna be like, them not care if him dead. And it's true tribalism, this thing has happened where it has gotten so ugly. Like the man worshipping thing has taken a turn out of this world where the man them don't care, them not have no EQ, no empathy at all. Someone like one Gavin and them man out here spreading these narratives. I don't even understand why. I'm like, bro, you don't have no family and no youths. What are you doing?
Fuck them, brother. They are rejoice over thing. You don't know where the outcome with Funa Muma tomorrow? Funa father, Funa bumper clot pitney. You don't know what the outcome? Tomorrow I promise to none of blood clot we. That me a blood clot tell you no. Tomorrow I promise to none of bumper clot you know.
The same people, them will laugh and I rejoice still, you know. So my time I have to wonder if them not have family, if them are not human beings, are they made out of steel? Like, what about their mortality, their family, their loved ones? One thing for sure, you know, death and sickness comes to us all eventually, you know. So if you're gonna rejoice about another person's demise, I'm like, what about yours? What about your loved ones? You see, it's one of two things that go happen, you know. It's either your loved ones are gonna live to bury you, or you're gonna bury your loved ones. There's only two ways. Or the third option is all on the dead and nobody no left for bury no now. No. It is what it is.
I say it grieve me so till. Chat, it grieve me. Somebody can do so much, and them big pussy people here are rejoice. Yo, let me tell you what hurt me, and I can share the screen with you. Me see one woman when me introduce her, me Rika introduce her to Killer Dan. And my sister post up a picture with she and Killer. And like she has sent, me I gotta share it with you now. Me I gotta share the screen. Her name is My Laurel. She did want to be an artist. I think she live at Jersey. She share, and that grieve me. She share, I know so she don't have no confirmation if the man have it. She share something like, pray for my friend. Bitch. And that make me call him niece like my earth. Look what these people is posting. One thing we know we Killer strong. Killer is a strong black man.
Mama, calm your nerve. Calm your nerve. I get it. You're emotional. You don't think logical. Right? So, yeah, this woman and I call her the B word and Ray because she make a post saying pray for her friend. No, yeah, so she not a confirmation. Okay, so it's out there. It's rampant. It's everywhere. And Killer and Femme loved ones and Femme team don't address it. You understand? Until they address the people are going to make assumptions. A lack of confirmation, a lack of acknowledgement is a confirmation of truth to a lot of people. So the fact say Killer, them never run out instantly and say, no. You let it fester for days. What do you think did that happen? Like, as something that for them get pan right away. So, obviously, him probably have it and it is what it is. But it reached a point where everybody involved. So you have to just, confirm or deny. Simple as that.
In my post, let me show you where the woman post. Let me show you where the woman post. So I made have to text to my live chat. And I make sure thing that make me come outside. Who feels it knows it. Help his pain, dear God. Look on the where she post. Chat, look on the where she post. I mean, I can show you my comment and say, take that down. You're not family. Take that down.
You're not family. Take that down. Mama, what you really say? You know what say? When all is said and done, after you diss the woman, if it turns out that this man does have cancer, you know what say you owe the woman a big apology, right? Because you go on with yourself, and I get it, you're emotional, but you have to relax, you lash out at the wrong person.
Look at me post. This is wrong. Why would you post that? You're not family. You're not a family member. Take that down. The fuck? Like, why would you post that? The fuck is wrong with you? And me can't tell you something. She meet him through we, brother. She not know nothing. She meet him through we. God, dog, none of his family member posted that. I just got off the phone with his niece. Him niece gonna bring her daughter to school. Yoki Price, I'm a dog.
So why you never call Bounty Killer directly? Or your link or your dog? Why you never call him? Why you tell me about niece? Why you tell me about friends and family? Why you not call him on directly and find out if something goes so? I hear a link that I hear people's, right? If something wrong with one of my people's, me I call directly. Yo, me see a thing, what go on? What fi go on? Like, really and truly, like, yo.
Nobody in his family posted that, so who the f are you to post that? Me no know if you don't understand what me I say. Why you post that about Bounty Killer, my Laurel? Big pussy, my Laurel, why you post that?
Now, if Bounty is indeed sick, we must respect his privacy at this time. And rest assured, me know so when Bounty Killer is ready, if he's sick, because we don't know if nothing goes so, let's wait on him to address us because I'm sure he will. So,
Motamase, there is no such thing as privacy when it comes to being a public entertainer. The fact is that when you're a public person, everything out there. And if people start to speculate, yeah, you have to go figure a way around it. You have to go navigate it. Either you come out and deny, or you come out and confirm, or you try to make it fester and linger out there. But you're a public person. You're a public entertainer. People are vested in your life. They're invested for years and years. A lot of people, them follow your works, them follow your life. So everything they're involved in. You understand that you're supposed to know that. So I say go once someone start put some things out there and it start to circulate and fester, and they say the one night time.
Bounty Killer took to his Facebook where he shared this post. Public announcement, I do not have cancer. Y'all, please stop doing what you're doing. It's really embarrassing how everyone is quick to judge or jump to conclusions once a person has a minor illness. I say again, loud and clear, I do not have cancer and I don't know where all that is coming from. Respect, Killer. Dancehall Nation, now you hear Bounty Killer has break his silence and said,
Bounty. Like that statement alone is ridiculous, bro. Like, yeah, say when a person have a minor illness. So you're not, confirmation for what you're ill with, but you're saying a cancer. So the people, some say a AIDS, some say a cancer. You say a minor illness. So you admit say you're sick. So I can sugar, diabetes, right? Can be something, but you say a minor. Minor illness no draw down people them way to my father. Minor illness no bring you, make you, Jano star. The fact that the man I say a minor thing, bro. Like, brother, you just had a surgery recently, right? Or in recent times had a surgery. We are staple them off a staple your belly together, bro. Yo, Bounty, me don't know what you're doing, bro.
that he does not have cancer. Some people we see where Neko Fire said that one Kevin is the one who was spreading the rumor, and also we see where one Kevin claps back at Neko Fire and also beat Bounty. Check this out.
You see, one Kevin him start the rumor upon Bounty Killer, but Bounty Killer have AIDS.
Neko Fire, why you there this whole time? One time Bounty switch up, Pan Vibes Cartel, where you there? Where were you? You don't realize that one time Cartel just come out of jail. Cartel making all of them link up at DJ Kali house and them do song together. It look like everything did come together, right? Until Trinidad and the promoter did not get the show. Him sneak out and tell the people them say Cartel charge him $1.3 million.
People, I'm just gonna let y'all know this is all bogus, all lies. One Gavin is just cooking up beer nonsense, beer crap, beer blister it, dog. Yo, honestly, sometimes I wonder, like me that just reach in my car and shut him a hard box and see if he come to him senses, Because the boy lie till like can't done. The man a mix up the things, them conflate the things, the man. I guess if him scream it and shout it loud enough, people, it becomes reality. And I'm like, no, sir, that's not what happened. Bounty Killer made a post and him say, big up him 3 son them. 3 kings. Movado, Vibes Cartel, and Busy Signal. Gaza fans took it personal. And Gaza vloggers as well. And they started to disrespect Bounty Killer. Them this the man left, right, center. Tell him about him mad, all sorts of disrespect in the defense of Vibes Cartel. At no point did Vibes Cartel come out and said anything to, say no. Why half the people them are different Bounty, him just left it. And people are say, oh, Ray. No, that went on for some time. Damn near a year. And then when Masicka and Tamale was clashing, the man go big up Masicka. So the Gaza fans, them say you pick side, right? That's before him post up any lizard video. So they make nobody fool,
That's when Bounty Killer becomes a different person to Vice Cartel. What you did there? One time Bounty there in Miami, a videotape on lizards.
You see what me I talk about? You see the crap? You see how the brother a lie, so what about that entire year? 1 year of Gaza fans, this in Bounty, Batty face Gaza uncle, ma tell man about him mother, and assassin thing for 1 year. And you tell me say, when Bounty posts up that video, where una go say lizard and whatever, so una, him never say nothing about cartel, never, but the fact him post a lizard, which lizards are common in places like Florida. So him post a video, our lizard, I want to take it personal and say, this is my this cartel. But when cartel people, them directly are telling about him mother. When Batty face Gaza uncle I tell Bounty about him dead mother. And cartel and that the man they cock up on live and a kiki ha ha ha. When cartel I say, yo, anything uncle say, I say go. Him fully endorse uncle all the way. Uncle disrespect killer in a worse way. And you tell me say, a killer do the disrespecting by posting up on lizard video. Make it make sense, fam. Like on a real, on a crazy.
And a top boy, yes, so them live. Where were you? So how many years you say keep it musically Bounty Killer? Where you did that? One time merciless lose him life. And a musical brethren Bounty Killer. I say a drugs the man depend. You hear him, that's all like he mercy the man.
So what? Everybody knows say merciless the drug out and that place like New York and them dog. What Bounty said he wasn't obligated to go to merciless funeral. Man say what him say, bro. What? Bounty the only artist who never got a man funeral, dog. Why people them jumping up on Bounty? Think about it logical. Why? As something people are trying to make. Or Bounty never got a man funeral. Why them question Bounty and then a question everybody else? Dog. Because they knew that Merciless stole Bounty Killer's voice and know that there was a rift because Bounty felt some type of way like, oh, this a man copy my style. Just like how Beanie Man copy him style. So if you don't know, you don't know.
Him say drugs him there and the drugs kill him. Him never have no mercy for the sick. Where were you when Bounty Killer dragged the whole lot? We on the internet. When him a call we all different name. What you did there? So we never feel defend with self. We never feel defend with self. Hey, Neko fire. Let me tell you something, youth. You're new to this. Try your thing. You understand? Me say, Bounty Killer, betray, Vice Cartel. Me say, Bounty Killer betray Mavado. And him a try to do it the other day. Mavado look on the amount of money what him can lose and say, F that. Me nah go with that. Me a go with cartel. A cartel a go make me make millions. Remember no? What you did there? When Mavado say, him go dance with Bounty Killer. And him friend ending up dead. Man will go up a road with Bounty Killer. And Bounty Killer that was a condolence to the man family. Why you there?
Bro, what that have to do with anything, yes, sir, brother? Why you dig up the past and I try to bring that? But that boy, yeah, man. Like a demon fisher, man. How you youth? What wrong with your boy? Why you take up a thing them so personal on your head top, brother? What go on here, so? How you gonna bring up Mavado issue? Merciless shit. Yo, him soon start bring up all alkaline issues.
So it go for some and I go for some? Eh? Why you there, Neko fire? Cause them time you even out yet in a youth. So let me educate you. Mavado lose him friend in a Bounty Killer party. A Bounty turn to Mavado and say, I must not try match up my party. And the man friend dead. What you did there? When come and talk about keep it musical? Whose video me make? When me say, Bounty have AIDS. Me make my content. Uno pick up the content and say Bounty have AIDS. And my business that.
Are your business that? Are you do it, fish boy? Are you come out here and put that out there in the universe? No, you don't want responsibility. You don't want to take accountability. You try sidestep it. Eh? Are you do it intentionally too? You want ring band fussy for that. You see me? You ring band fussy. Like I tell bend you over and put you up on your head top and I ring out your beehole. I must that the way you move, boy.
I wanna say it. Later on, after that, there is a video that come out from somebody else that say Bounty have cancer. And then me start do my research and get to find out say him have lungs cancer. Me never know say Bounty Killer is sick. When me make my video about the person who have AIDS and a Bounty me attack. So how uno start?
So we attack. So we attack. Remember now, hey, me say me hate the youth, you know. Me hate the youth, you know, people. Now, hate is a strong word, but you have to understand. The more time go, the more me hate the youth. Yeah. Think about this logical now, people. He must say, he put out in video, I said one artist have AIDS. He must say the artists out there give little girls, little pitney AIDS, right? And all I know, him can't say the artist name. He's so concerned about these little girls getting AIDS. With every day that passes by, if this artist was really out here, you know, pedoing, giving little girls AIDS, you tell me, say, with every day passes by, you know who, and this a go on, and you know, stop it. You know, you just look content and views, so you're manipulating the audience and forget clicks and all of that. You're willing to like put that out there, whether it's true or lie. If it is true, you put little girls at risk, and withholding the name, allowing this stuff to continue. And if a lie, you're willing to tarnish the artists, them, all of them, the entire industry, the entire culture, just for clicks and views. Bro, you're sick. You're half sick, bro. You're half sick.
Say Bounty Killer. I wanna call the man name. I wanna say him have AIDS. I wanna point that direction there to him. I wanna go in that direction there. So don't come call me name. Cause I don't have no video where one Kevin say Bounty have AIDS. And that is facts.
Understand this, you know, people. I'm the type of individual, I would pray for my enemies. I would pray for my enemies. Me no wish bad pan people. Me no like the hate business. As me say, hate corrodes the vessel. So the fact that me even say me hate that youth, yeah, and even upon that level there per se, but it's like that youth, yeah, certain things, man. It's like the dog just the out of this world, bro. The man hurt my soul with him nonsense, dog. That weirdo boy, yeah. The way the man a go on, dog, you know, say me not 200 when it comes to Bounty Killer. But when it comes to sickness, fam, I remember when the youth a crash off a bike almost dead the other day. And him come out and him a talk about foot type and him a say, yo, Ray. But then foot a clap back and from this is like the man getting him feelings extra. You see me? And this youth just step on this rampage, this barrage of homosexuality on the internet. We're just out of control. You see me? In the name of Vibes Cartel, the man willing to put Bounty in a grave and stamp him out. I mean, I say, dog, what you talk about? Then him act like say, yo, because your Bounty never care about Merciless, Bounty never care about my father, friend Connie, and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, bro, what I gotta do with you? What I gotta do with you, fam? The man a go on like say him happy say Bounty Killer sick. The man a go on like say him sure say the man have lung cancer. Him doing research and him figure this out and find out this. And the man a go on away and I'm like, bro, G, even if all the things you're saying is true about Bounty Killer, now, does that make you better than Bounty Killer by doing what you're doing? How that makes sense, dog? It's like you say, well, him did do this and do that, so me I do this, and that gives you justification. You feel morally obligated to attack him because of what? Because you're in defense of Connie and Mavado. Connie died, and that situation is that situation. Merciless died, and that situation is that situation. Why you putting all of that on Bounty Killer? Bounty sick. I could deal with Bounty Killer. From a moral standpoint, in our time right now, dealing with Bounty Killer, like, you happy or something? Because it seems like you're happy. Because, yo, him fight against cartels are sick and sick and dead. So him fight against cartel, him switch up on cartel, him post video of lizard, and him say what him say. Him back Masicka in a war, so that's enough for you to say, yeah, Bounty Killer for sick and dead. I they say it there. I they say it there. So when you hear fans that say cartel kidney for rat out and hypothyroidism for kill him, how comes you hurt about that? You don't feel like say you said brother, you know okay where you do, dog. In a right where you do, youth. You see me? You put certain things out there, be a man about it, dog. Take accountability, youth. You're dirty and nasty for what you do, dog. You see me? And as I've said before, if I miss a Vegas and Bounty drama, even then it's still kind of rare. Because regardless, we're not support no pedo guy. We not support certain things. No man we harm a woman, we beat Bounty for them thing there. But at the end of the day, he has never been convicted of these things, you know. You see me? So I still alleged, and I like say me see, I know. You say if me see, I know for a fact, I would burn this. I mean, me still about a fire no matter what. But my point is this. You see, if me didn't know for a fact, say you're rare, yeah man, may I tell you man, like nothing could have stopped a fire man, put him down in the ground. But I don't know. You see me? And I'm not God. He without sin cast the first stone. And I'm not saying I'm without sin, but in terms of those things, me can cast the more stone, me can fling boulders, cause certain things, for sure me not deal with. But that still, people, make me know on our pre in the comments. So me I say, love and respect to the ones and ones. You know, if you know, a captain of the Vulture Squad, I came, I saw, I vultured that.